students, in last lecture we have studied some rules of negations. Now see, first rule is negation of negation P is equivalent to P. Second and third are De Morgan's laws. You can write here De Morgan's laws. Negation in bracket P or Q is equivalent to negation P and negation Q, or असेल तर and असेल तर or. Now third, these two and three are De Morgan's laws. Now fourth, negation of implication. Negation of P implies Q is equivalent to P and negation Q. And fifth is negation of P double implies Q is equivalent to P or negation Q and negation P or Q. Negation of double implies. Now today's our point is some important results. The first result is P implies Q is equivalent to negation P or Q. Second, P double implies Q is equivalent to P implies Q and Q implies P. Now see, in first, P implies Q is also equivalent to negation P or Q. It is also equivalent to, we can write P implies Q as negation P or Q and Q implies P is equivalent to negation Q or P. Now third, P or Q and R is equivalent to P or Q and P or R. It is P or in bracket Q and R. It is equivalent to P or Q and P or R. For P and in bracket Q or R, it is equivalent to P and Q or P and R. Now, these four results prove these four results by using truth table. Do this homework. Now, our next point is algebra of statements. In algebra of statements, there are 10 laws. Now, first law is idempotent law. Now, what is idempotent law? P or P, it is equivalent to P. And second, P and P, it is equivalent to P. These two are idempotent laws. Now, second, commutative law. Commutative law, first P or Q, it is equivalent to Q or P. And second, P and Q, it is equivalent to Q and P. These two are commutative laws. P or Q, it is equivalent to Q or P. Second, P and Q, it is equivalent to Q and P. Now third is associative law. What associative law? First, P or in bracket Q or R, it is equivalent to P or Q or R. Brackets are only interchangeable. When we can interchange the bracket, symbol is same, or. P, we can write bracket for P or Q or R. It is also for and. P and Q and R, it is equivalent to first bracket P and Q and R. These are associative laws. Now, fourth is distributive law. Now, we can see this distributive law here in 4, 3 and 4. Or distributes over and distributes over or. These two are distributive laws. P or in bracket Q and R, it is equivalent to P or Q and P or R. And P and Q or R, it is equivalent to P identity. Now, see identities. There are 4 identities. Now see first identity. P or T, it is equivalent to. P or F, it is equivalent to. Now T is fixed value. P is a statement. Hence it has 2 values, T or F. Now how to remember this result? T or T, it is equivalent to T. F or T, it is equivalent to T. Therefore, it is equivalent to T. इथं बघा P ला 2 ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू आहेत, एक T आणि दुसरी F. T आणि F दोन्हीपैकी तुम्ही कुठलीही पुट केली तर आन्सर काय येते? T येते. Now see second, P or F. Now P is a statement. It has 2 truth values, T and F. T or F, T. F or F, F. आता इथं तुम्ही P ची जी ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू पुट करताय ते तुमचं आन्सर येते. Therefore, it is equivalent to P. Now see, P, F, it is fixed value. P has 2 truth values, T and F. T or F, it is equivalent to T. F or F equivalent to F. Therefore, it is equivalent to P. Now third, T and T, it is equivalent to. Here also T fixed. P has 2 truth values. T and T, it is equivalent to T. F and T equivalent to F. जे तुम्ही P ची जी ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू पुट करताय तेच तुमचं आन्सर येते. Therefore, it is equivalent to T. And last, T and F, it is equivalent to. T and F. P, 2 truth values. T and F, it is equivalent to F. F and F, it is equivalent to F. Therefore, it is equivalent to F. We can use these laws to solve the examples. Therefore, remember this. Now see 6 complement law. There are 2 complement laws. First, complement P or negation P. Negation P is called complement of P. P or negation P, it is equivalent to P. Now see, P, T, negation P, F. P or F, T. P false, negation P true. F or T, T. Now second, T and negation P. It is equivalent to. If P is true, negation P is false. T and F, F. If P is false, negation P true. F and T, F. These 2 are complement laws. P or negation P, it is equivalent to T. P and negation P, it is equivalent to F. परीक्षेमध्ये तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पल विचारलं जातं. Prove the logical equivalence without using truth table. तिथे तुम्हाला ट्रूथ टेबल यूज करायचं नाही. तर तो लॉजिकल इक्विव्हॅलन्स कसा प्रूव्ह करायचा आहे तर हे सगळे लॉ तिथे तुम्हाला यूज करायचे आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जास्तीत जास्त कुठले लॉ यूज होतात? आयडेंटिटी आणि कॉम्प्लिमेंट. ते जास्त व्यवस्थित लक्षात ठेवा. नाउ सी 7, डी मॉर्गन्स लॉ. डी मॉर्गन्स लॉ, निगेशन इन ब्रॅकेट P or Q, it is equivalent to negation P and negation Q. बघा ऑर असेल तर काय घ्यायचं? अँड आणि दोन्ही स्टेटमेंट निगेटिव्ह आणि अँड असेल तर ऑर, दोन्ही स्टेटमेंट निगेटिव्ह. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट लॉ, ऍब्सॉर्प्शन लॉ. P or in bracket P and Q, it is equivalent to P. इथे दोन्ही स्टेटमेंट सारखी आहेत. Therefore, it is equivalent to P. आणि सेकंड, P and P or Q, it is equivalent to. इथे दोन्ही स्टेटमेंट सारखी असल्यामुळे it is equivalent to. Now see 9, conditional law. Conditional law, we see here P implies Q is equivalent to negation P or Q. Implication is also called conditional statement. And 10, biconditional law. The double implication P double, it is biconditional law. P double implies Q is equivalent to P implies Q and Q implies P. It is also equivalent to negation P or Q and negation Q or P. Now we see some examples. Now first example is negation Q implies P. Write negations. Now how to write negations? By using rules of negations. Now see, first example is negation Q implies P. Solution let. Now write the statement pattern and negation of statement pattern. It is equivalent to negation. Now main symbol is implies. Main symbol is implies. Now how to write negation of P implies Q? It is equivalent to P and negation Q. By using this law, we can write negation of this. Now in negation of implies, it is equivalent to first statement as it is and negation of second statement. Now our first statement is negation Q as it is, then the symbol and negation of second statement. Now our second statement is P, negation of P. आता इथे बघा एका स्टेप मध्ये तुमचा आन्सर आलेला आहे. फक्त ह्या स्टेप साठी तुम्हाला हे रिझन द्यायचं आहे. हे जे निगेशन आहे ते तुम्ही कुठला रूल यूज करून लिहिलेलं आहे. हे पुढे रिझन पाहू. नाउ सी सेकंड एक्झाम्पल. P or negation Q implies P and negation Q. Now solution. पूर्ण पैटर्न लिहा. P or negation Q implies P and negation Q. बघा या पूर्ण पॅटर्नचं तुम्हाला काय काढायचं आहे? निगेशन. पूर्ण पॅटर्न लिहा आणि पूर्ण पॅटर्नला एक ब्रॅकेट घालून त्याचं काय येईल? निगेशन. नाउ निगेशन. आता मेन सिम्बॉल implies. मेन सिम्बॉल कोणता आहे? implies. Now negation of P implies Q. It is equivalent to P and negation Q. Now main symbol implies. We can write negation of this implies by using this rule. Now C rule. First statement as it is and negation of second statement. Now main symbol implies. Our first statement is bracket. It is as it is P or negation Q. First statement as it is and negation of second statement. Now second statement means our bracket. Second bracket negation in bracket P and negation Q. And write the reason. See first statement as it is. Our first statement is our bracket. It is as it is and negation of second statement. Second statement is bracket. Yeah, bracket's a negation. Now it is equivalent to P or now negation. Main symbol is and. Negation of and, we can use De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law and is replaced by or. Negation of first statement, negation of second statement. And here bracket negation P and is replaced by on. Negation of second statement. Our second statement is negation Q. Negation Q चं काय ना negation. Here we can use De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. आता पुढच्या स्टेपला तुम्ही काय सिम्प्लिफाय करू शकताय? हा ब्रॅकेट आहे तसा राहील. इट इज इक्विव्हॅलंट टू P or negation Q. हा ब्रॅकेट आहे तसा and second bracket negation P or now here negation of negation Q. डबल निगेशन असेल तर काय होतं कॅन्सल. निगेशन ऑफ निगेशन Q इट इज इक्विव्हॅलंट टू Q or Q. आणि याचं रिझन जे आहे ते तुम्ही ब्रॅकेट मध्ये लिहू शकता. निगेशन ऑफ निगेशन P इट इज इक्विव्हॅलंट टू P. आता पुढे तुम्ही काय सिम्प्लिफाय करू शकताय का इथं? नाही. दिस इज द आन्सर. आता एक्झाम्पल सोडवताना बघा 3 स्टेप आलेले आहेत. 3 मार्कासाठी एक्झाम्पल आहे. 3 स्टेपला 3 मार्क आहेत. फक्त 3 मार्क कधी मिळतील तर प्रत्येक स्टेपला तुम्ही काय द्यायचं आहे रिझन दिलं तरच 3 मार्क मिळतील तुम्हाला. आलं लक्षात? नाउ सी नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. Next example, rewrite the following statements without using if then. Now, next example, rewrite the following statements without using if then. Now, see statement if. If prices increases, then the wages rise. आता हे स्टेटमेंट तुम्हाला if then if phrase न वापरता लिहायचंय. Then how to write it? Symbolic form. Symbolic form is P implies Q. Now here we can use conditional law. P if then न वापरता हे स्टेटमेंट तुम्हाला लिहायचं आहे. We can use conditional law. P implies Q. It is equivalent to negation P or Q. हे स्टेटमेंट तुम्हाला ह्या टाइप मध्ये लिहू शकता. It is also conditional statement. Negation. Now what is answer? Negation P. Prices do not increases or the wages rise. बघा हे इम्प्लिकेशन तुम्हाला ह्या टाइप मध्ये लिहायचा. इफ देन की फ्रेज न वापरता मग निगेशन P. Prices do not increases or the wages rise. आन्सर लक्षात आलं का बघा? Yes. Now our next example. Without using truth table, prove that. Without using truth table, prove that. First example, P double implies Q. It is equivalent to negation in bracket P and negation Q and negation in bracket Q negation in bracket Q or negation P. Now we can start from left LHS or RHS. Now see, in LHS only one symbol P double implies Q. In RHS, now therefore we can start from RHS. Now see, symbol and negation in bracket P and negation Q and negation in bracket Q and negation P. Now we can start from RHS. RHS is equal to negation in bracket P and negation Q and negation in bracket Q and negation P. Now we can solve first negation of two brackets. Here we can use De Morgan's law. Negation of first statement, negation P and is replaced by or negation of negation Q. Now see, De Morgan's law and is replaced by or negation of first statement, negation of second statement. And here also negation of and we can also use De Morgan's law. Negation of first statement and is replaced by or negation of second statement. At this step we can use De Morgan's law. Now here we can solve this negation of negation Q, negation of negation P. Negation P or negation of negation Q, it is equivalent to Q, and negation Q or negation of negation P, it is equivalent to P, and it is equivalent to. Now here is a negation of negation P, it is equivalent to P. Here इथे तुम्ही लॉ लिहू शकता किंवा त्या लॉचं नाव लिहू शकता, इन्व्हॉल्युशन लॉ किंवा लॉ आहे तसा लिहून काढला तरी चालेल. Now it is equivalent to. Now see, we can start from RHS. Now LHS is P double implies Q. Now it is equivalent to by conditional law. It is equivalent to P implies Q. P implies Q is equivalent to negation P or Q. And it is here also we can use conditional law. Q implies P. Q implies P. And therefore it is equivalent to by conditional law P double implies Q. Now reason, here we can use conditional law. And last step we can use by conditional law. By conditional law. बघा 3 मार्कासाठी एक्झाम्पल आहे. प्रत्येक स्टेपला तुमचं रिझन असेल तरच 3 मार्क मिळतील, नाहीतर 1 मार्क तुमचा कमी. नाउ सी वन मोर एक्झाम्पल. वी कॅन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम LHS because right hand side has only one term. Proof LHS is equal to it is negation in bracket P or Q or negation P and Q. Now we can solve first the negation by using De Morgan's law. Negation P or is replaced by and negation Q. Negation of first statement, negation of second statement, or is replaced by and or negation P and Q. Here we can use De Morgan's law. आता ह्या पुढच्या स्टेपला तुम्ही कुठला लॉ यूज करू शकताय बघा. Now here one statement is same in first and second bracket. It is negation P, negation P. Symbol also same and. Therefore here we can use distributive law. It is equivalent to negation P and. बघा दोन्ही ब्रॅकेट मध्ये सेम स्टेटमेंट आहे का बघा. सेम स्टेटमेंट कोणता आहे. निगेशन पी निगेशन पी आणि दोन्ही ब्रॅकेट मधला सिम्बॉल जो आहे तो पण सारखा आहे कोणता अँड. therefore we can use here distributive law. Negation P and bracket remaining term negation Q symbol or and remaining term Q. इथं तुम्ही कन्फ्यूज होऊ नका. इथं सोडवून बघू शकताय. डिस्ट्रीब्युटिव्ह लॉ यूज करा. निगेशन P and negation Q or negation P and Q. Here we can use distributive law. It is equivalent to negation P and. Here we can use complement law. Statement and negation of the statement or statement. Negation Q or Q. बघा और स्टेटमेंट कशाचं आहे. स्टेटमेंट आणि त्याच स्टेटमेंटचं काय आहे निगेशन. इट इज इक्विव्हॅलंट टू टी. इट इज कॉम्प्लिमेंट लॉ. कॉम्प्लिमेंट लॉ. इट इज इक्विव्हॅलंट टू. आता टी किंवा एफ आलं तर नेहमी लक्षात ठेवायचं कोणता लॉ आहे तो आयडेंटिटी. निगेशन पी अँड टी. टी इज फिक्स. Negation P is one statement. It has two truth values T or F. T असेल तर काय ना बघा T and T T. F असेल तर F and F F. म्हणजे तुम्ही negation P ची जी truth value आहे तेच तुमचा आन्सर येते. Therefore it is equivalent to negation P. It is identity law. And which is equivalent to RHS. बघा ही जी एक्झाम्पल आहेत विदाउट युजिंग ट्रूथ टेबल ट्रू दॅट ही महत्वाची आहे. जवळजवळ प्रत्येक वर्षी तुम्हाला हे एक्झाम्पल विचारलेलं आहे 3 मार्कासाठी. समजलं का बघा. नाउ वी कॅन सी नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर.